for your daughter to grow up in? I mean, what do you see as the future, or do you plan to stay on Batty Street? What kind of area would you like her to grow up in?
Well, I'm doing this because this is her future as well, and I want her to be... She goes out and picks up litter with me, too. I want her to be able to dig in the soil and smell the dirt and say, hey, and do a garden and be human and understand what's right and what's wrong and how we should function in our communities. I think she's going to be the same. I think she's going to do the same types of work. She's very social, and she's too, but she's very intelligent, and she's very interested in what we do.
Well, from what I've seen in the past, parents who do this type of community activism and volunteerism, it usually does spin off into their kids, and that's really important, because I think we sometimes get so wrapped up in our own worlds and our own lives, and we're all run very hectic lives these days, but it's important to show our children that we can take the time out to do something that doesn't necessarily pay you money,
right,
but pays you in other ways.
Right.
You seem like you've really hit a nerve in the political community. Any possibility, any plans of becoming politically active, maybe running for office or becoming involved in town government?
I think there's always a possibility. I feel this is my destiny, what I'm doing, and I'm just going to go with it. I don't know where it's going to lead me, but the more I do in my community, the stronger I feel about it. And I don't think power is a bad thing necessarily if you utilize it to empower people and to gain what you need to gain with it when it comes to good things.
Right. And it seems like the town of Putnam is on a rebound, almost. They had a reputation, but it seems like you don't really want to focus on that. You want to focus more on the future.
Right, because I'm not from Putnam, you see. I see it as, I came into Putnam and I saw it as like a new home, but old home, that I want to rehabilitate. Because I see it as a very beautiful town. It's got a radio station in there, and it's got a great school system, nice people, a wonderful community. I love it, and I don't see the old look. I see the new look.
Well, you've done a great job. Congratulations, and unfortunately we're out of time, but I'd like to have you back on a future program.
Sure.
That concludes today's edition.